And many of us, I think all of us, are motivated by the people we meet at Literacy Partners. Not only the board and the staff, but especially the students. That's why we really do the work we do. That's why we're here. And it's my great privilege to introduce to you a student from Literacy Partners, my good friend and inspiration, Mr. Matthew Brown.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to share something. I was born in North Carolina. I graduated from school illiterate. Since then, I wanted to learn to read and write. All my life, I've loved singing. But to my regret, I was not able to write all the lyrics to songs and stories that I had created in my head over the years. For about 50 years, I tried to go back to school, but I had to start, because of work, family, and drinking alcohol. I was drinking for near 30 years. But two significant things happened to change my life. First, on November the 2nd, 1985, I gave up alcohol for good. Or forever, whichever one comes first. Second, in 2011, while I was getting breakfast before going to work, I heard over and over again on the radio, 1010 Wins, the ad for Literacy Partners. And it had been about 20 years since I had tried to go to school. And when I first went to Literacy Partners, my reading and writing and math was poor, was less than poor. I remembered trying to go through the little small test that they gave to see where you situate the person. Since being with Literacy Partners, my progress has grown. I'm reading and writing better than I thought. I had good tutors I have good tutors at Literacy Partners, but my tutor, my teacher, Vera, is God sent. I'm now writing my biography and reading about one of my idols, Billy Eckstine. Someday I want to tell his story and to perform his songs on stage. What do I value now as a 75-year-old man is the confidence to set my goals and work toward achieving them. And never, ever giving up. Or quitting, whichever one comes first. Thank you. Since I was 5 years old, singing was my first ambition. It took me a while to learn songs because I had to learn by listening. That was hard, but that's life. I did it my way. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there were doubts, I ate it up and spat it out. I faced it all I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The records show I took the blows and did it my